What it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to Shea Baby TV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucky shit.
Shea Baby. Shea.
Welcome
Shea.
to the VIP section.
Shea Baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea Baby, y'all. Shea. Shea Baby, y'all. Shea. 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 Shea Baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea Baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea Baby, y'all. Shea Baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea Baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea Baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea Baby, y'all. Shea. Shea Baby, y'all. Shea. 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 Shea Baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea Baby, y'all. Shea. Shea. Shea Baby, y'all. The vibes. Make sure you go like and subscribe to the channel if you like what's going on, if you like all the hip-hop and the sports news, and you like everything that Shea Baby's bringing to the table. Make sure you like and subscribe. You already know the vibes. You already know the vibes. What's goody? Freaky Friday in the building. Shout out to everybody here. We're going to have a good Friday. We had a good week. Shea Baby. We're going to set the day off different today. Let's get it. Right there. Shout out to Monifa, man. I wish we could get her on the show. I ain't going to lie. I got to talk to my man CL. I got to talk to my man CL. We got to talk to Monifa. We need her in the building. That was that shit back in the day. I ain't going to hold you. I did a little thing on that too the other day, and it was going crazy on the gram. I can't lie, people was feeling me. They said that was one of them records. Where is it at? I think I put it in there for the day. But it was wild out there, man. Heavy D, classic hit right there. That's a fact. Shea Baby. Yeah, man, but it's Freaky Friday, man. Let's jump out with Fox.
You're
first.
tuned into No Cap News, bringing you the straight up facts.
If I was
cap.
Meek Mill, I wouldn't never speak to Ross again, because when the Kendrick beef started, Ross was right behind the shit, beefing with Drake. But when Meek and Drake was beefing, he ain't say shit. He ain't open his mouth. And Meek was his artist. This is a nigga that put money in your pocket. His performance and what his numbers do put money in your pocket. But you ain't open your mouth. He never said. You want to know why? Because he had a few alley-oops from Drake in that he had to put out first. He had a couple of alley-oops. I never seen that. Where one nigga just he really sprinkled the whole game for real, and then most of the game wasn't fucking with him no more.
That's crazy. Shout out to my man Fox. He is outside. Yeah. We will shoot episode number 2 this weekend, Sunday. That's a fact. So shout out to my man Fox. He's outside. Episode 2 will air Tuesday on YouTube Live. That's a fact. And I jumped outside with my man G Depp yesterday. Crazy if you missed it last night.
I tried it all, picking up a handbag. right when I see it
Shit,
fall.
baby.
No, I don't suggest it. Arrested, protect us all. Oh, shut the stars.
That's the difference between me and them. Let's talk about it.
The game, they calling me a lame duck. Give a couple dollars, they say I should give $1 million. New crib, new whip. They say I should have bought the truck. Stay trill,
Shit,
stay still.
baby.
Taking me to Haterville. Even when I chill, they be saying I should take a pill. Write a resume.
Fire from last night. Your man G.
Platform work on Shea Baby TV.
I'm watching the whole change of the game from the Junior Mafia to Mace, everybody, then comes you. But reason why I say Black Rob was the backbone, because he was round from the mud, and even when those niggas all left, even when you came in, Rob was kind of like the guy that was holding down the label. Wasn't like working with Black Rob and being that was your man, that was your man's. What was it like, y'all together in the game?
Damn, man. I mean, had together, man. It was powerful, man. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like one energy. You know what I mean? Like it was definitely a force. You know, the creator brought us together. You know what I'm saying? You know, and just to me, he was a mentor. Like I looked up to how he created his whole creative style. You know what I'm saying? And it was a I want to say just a perfect match, man. The way the way we jived off each other, man. So shout out to him, man. He taught me a lot. You know what I mean? He taught me a lot of things about the industry, about people, and how people to deal with a lot of things in the industry, man. For real, man.
That's a fact. Now that interview was last night. You could go check that out. We talked about Diddy, 100%. We got into the whole Diddy situation, and we talked some good talk. We talked about his new music, listened to some fire hits. Shea Baby. So, get used to it. Every Thursdays, we will be on the platform work, 8:30 p.m. with new artists. G-Dep is not a new artist, but I figure we get some GOATs on there too. So we're going to work on that. Shout out to everybody out there who pulled up last night. It was definitely a vibe. Shea Baby. All right, so why not get into the show, right? Let's get right into it. I think I got a few more things. Oh, here. What y'all think?
We in Atlanta, you couldn't be in Atlanta in the 90s and not be listening to 8-Ball MJG. Mm-hmm. You couldn't be riding around not listening to Master P. Mm-hmm. Master P changed the landscape of the South. Yeah. Period.
That's right.
He was the first one that really got us rowdy. I would say it was Master P. Motherfuckers in the hood was getting No Limit tattoos.
1995.
Yeah. 95, yeah.
Exactly.
A part of the album, True.
That's what changed it for us. So I will say Memphis is part of the influence, but our sound is different.
Yeah.
Memphis was getting buck.
What y'all think? I don't know. 3-6 Mafia was fire. But Master P and them was owning the game. They was nowhere near on them dudes levels, man. They was closing big deals, man. First niggas getting label deals. Master P and them niggas was way too big for 3-6 Mafia. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shea Baby. Way too big in the game. Pause, man. Yeah. You can't even compare them two, man. Them niggas was, 3-6 Mafia, the nigga was my man with the little arm. They was fire. Don't get me wrong. 3-6 Mafia was MTV. 3-6 Mafia was MTV. Yeah. Shout out to Naira over there on Facebook. I see you. Yeah, but it was MTV. This is real. Shea Baby. No Game was good. Shout out to my man No Game for pulling up. Yeah, but No Game, I was just saying, No Limit Soldiers, Master P and them. Look, let's go back to the post.
We in Atlanta, you couldn't be in Atlanta in the 90s and not be listening to 8-Ball MJG. Mm-hmm. You couldn't be riding around not listening to Master P. Mm-hmm. Master P changed the landscape of the South. Yeah. Period.
That's right.
He was the first one that really got us rowdy. I would say it was Master P. Motherfuckers in the hood was getting No Limit tattoos.
1995.
Yeah. 95, yeah.
Exactly.
A part of the album, True.
That's what changed it for us. So I will say Memphis is part of the influence, but our sound is different.
Yeah.
Memphis was getting buck.
All right. What y'all think? Master P, 3-6 Mafia. Give me Master P.
Shea baby.
3-6 Mafia is fire, but give me Master P. All right. Another show got outside. This is a good one, too. I'm outside, y'all. It's real.
Buy in. What I said.
Back up, buy
Buy
in.
in.
Yeah.
Buy in. You win.
So you saying it's like,
When them
like a bit, the next team. I got 15,000 for you for that team. Just like that? Instead of paying whatever it is?
No. All right, so.
You can up it to make sure you got a spot?
No, so
No,
the
I see what you're
buy-in
saying.
right now, the buy-in, right?
It's
What I mean
13K.
when I say the buy-in is 13,000.
We talking
13,000,
280K.
your team is in for that 280,000.
Yeah.
That's the buy-in. 13,000, you win.
Now, if it get rushed, what he's saying is, would she take a dude who say, yo, I know it's 13, but here go 16 to get me in there?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because 280 changes the game because that's a lot of bread, fam. And then she showed, shout out to my man from Violet,
Fridge.
Viola.
Jake,
I was there.
For the kill, was there?
Yeah, no.
I was there.
How was the atmosphere there, man?
Different, right?
Yo,
It was different that day in there?
Yeah, that is
crazy.
real love, though.
Real situation.
But
Come
then the
in,
money machine out,
search
it's
you,
crazy.
write your name down.
What you mean, going in there?
Yes, you got to get searched, make sure you on a list.
Yo, yeah.
I'm glad you said that because
not everybody can walk.
Okay, so for those who don't understand what we talking about, what's going on, this summer, that's the Queen of Harlem. She was on the show with Cameron the other day. She's one of the GOATs out there in New York City and Harlem. She had a tournament last summer, which I covered, remember, with Fabulous. Remember all of that? And the video came out. Shout out to my man, Chuck Cash. I'm in that video. We gonna drop that later on the Instagram, too. That's a fact. And she gave out $100,000 to the winning team. Next year, she's giving out $280,000. And of course, they brought your boy in to be the host on their podcast on Ballin' Up in Harlem. So the whole year, we're going to be covering everything, talking about, leading up to next summer for $280K. Your man is Stephen A. out there in them streets. That's a fact.
Shea baby.
I'ma stop saying that. I'ma stop saying that. I'm Shea Baby out there in them streets. Word. Gotti, we gonna stop saying that. Yeah. I got my own swag, homeboy old school with it, man. This is the new street shit of sports commentating. That's what Shea Baby's doing.
Shea baby.
And that's a fact. 100%. All right, so we're going to be outside in Harlem for the next couple of weeks, definitely rocking out. All right. Rest in peace to Black Rob, too. Last night, sitting down, talking with G-Dep, talking about Black Rob, it's legendary. It's legendary. Him telling me stories about him in the studio with Pup. Go look at the interview. If you wasn't there last night, go look at the interview. It's online. 100%.
Shea baby.
Fire content. Shout out to him. So, Ray J, he had a sleepover. Check him out.
If I had one wish, we would be best friends, promise and loving. If I
Nasty work, Ray J. See, I don't know what's up with Ray J out here these days. I don't want to say it, but it's real. I'm thinking Ray J, they treating him like a clown boy out here, man. And that's not the case, man. This is Brandy little brother, one of the ghosts, hung out with Suge Knight, man. That's a fact. All right, let's get the Freaky Friday drops in there.
Hey, it's Freaky Freaky Friday. Sit back and enjoy, and let's get wet.
That's a fact. Shout out to Niche.
Shea baby.
Let's talk about it. Sponsored by Thick Madame 69 Me. Now, if you got Instagram, go jump on this page, follow the page. Thick 69 Me. They pay a few dollars on Friday. That's love. Always gotta love it, making a few dollars. This is an Instagram page that is trying to grow. So,
Shea baby.
I like them. They definitely is lit. All right. So, shout out to Thick 69 Me. Go follow their Instagram. Show them a little love. Why not? Hold on, let me see. I thought I had this in the building too. Let me see if I could go find it. Hold on, y'all. We had a little promo of what? Okay, here it goes. We got to add these two to the list. So, let's put this up here. This is for you goofies who don't hit the like and subscribe button.
Make sure you smash them like buttons and hit them notification bells to be notified every time the Shay Baby's dropping that new content. You know what the vibes is.
Shay Baby! 100%. Smash them like buttons. Okay, let's pay some bills too. Baby! Zagraba. Zagraba is a premium leaf that you could crush up and smoke in your za. What a name, Zagraba. Try it out, zagraba.com. That's a fact. So if you notice, I got the Zagrabi in the background. It's time to take it to the next level. I gotta share this with y'all. If you smoke grabba, go get the grabba from zagraba.com if you're not in New York and you can't walk in the bodegas and buy it. That's a fact. All right, so let's get into a little of these TikToks. These ladies is going crazy.
And motherfuckers keep talking about pick a side. Whose side you on? Cardi B or Nicki Minaj? Fuck both of them bitches. My rent dig. I don't give a fuck about no Cardi, Nicki Minaj beef, bitch.
Let's talk about it, ladies. Now, how many of the ladies are really talking like this? You know, yo, she said, I don't give a about no Nicki or no Cardi beef. My rent is due. They looking for that paper, y'all. Fellas, you see what it is. They don't care. They want them bills paid. Yeah. Shay Baby. Get that rent money together, fellas. They not playing with it. All right, so here we go. We got another one.
Text me talking about, bae, send me a pic. Okay.
Wow. Fellas. This for you goofies who be in bitches' DMs.
That nigga text me talking about, bae, send me a pic. Okay.
Nasty work. Nasty work. That never happened to me.
Oh Lord, I need a 6'5" man with a big dick and a lot of money. I need a 6'5" man with a big dick and a lot of money. I need a 6'5" man with a big dick and a lot of money. Jesus, please.
Oh my God, do you hear how these women are talking out here? It's nasty work. Nasty. Shay Baby.
I said it once, I said it twice, now I'm gonna say it a third time. If he has a belly, he's a respectable man. Girl Scouts honor.
So, now the ladies, you hear this? Man, you going to the gym for nothing. According to her. Now they saying if you a fat nigga, that you worth bringing home. You got a six-pack, it's a waste of time, he gonna cheat on you. This is disgusting. Shay Baby. Yeah. They wild on TikTok.
I be so weak when I walk past a man and he see how pretty my face is and I just know he finna break his neck to see how fat my ass is. Baby, ain't nothing back there. Might as well enjoy the front view. Ain't nothing back there. Not a fuck ass thing.
Nasty work. Yo, it's disgusting work out here, man. We got a few more. Fellas, it's our turn now.
Motherfuckers, swear to God, they so different. They this, they that. Bitch, unlock that phone. Unlock that phone. Unlock that phone.
Unlock that phone. No, bring him back.
Motherfuckers, swear to God, they so different. They this, they that. Bitch, unlock that phone. Unlock that phone. Unlock that phone.
Yo, it is nasty work. Unlock it, ladies.
You know that bullshit ass bitch you used to be with? Somebody laid up with a hot mouth ass right now, realizing why you left. Don't trip. God got you.
Don't trip. It is getting saucy in here today so far. I think we got one more.
want you niggas to understand that sometimes you can do a little too much motherfucking talking and it can really blow a bitch vibe. You know, it's a fine line between giving a bitch enough information and then going into that motherfucking clown territory. You know, that bozo territory can easily be found. It can easily be discovered. If you just do too much motherfucking talking, like at the end of the day, nigga, I don't give a fuck about how much motherfucking shit you got going. I don't give a fuck about how many houses you own, how much property you have down in what motherfucking country, how much land and motherfucking oceans and seas. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about how many cars in your motherfucking driveway. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about the baby mamas. I don't give a fuck about your mama. I don't give a fuck about none of that motherfucking bullshit. Sometimes I just came to fuck. Sometimes we just come to fuck too, nigga.
God damn! Yo! Y'all hear this? Do y'all hear what's going on? Do y'all see what we gotta go through now? I'm dropping heat right now, man. I'm dropping that new G-Dep right now. Last night, this was crazy. I gotta share this with y'all. This is the type of music I'm bringing to the table on Thursdays. That's a fact. So get your check, artists, get that checkbook together. Get that checkbook together. It's different on this side of town right now. Let's talk about it, G-Dep.
Hey yo, bustling, football, basketball, schoolwork.
Fire! Shout out to G-Dep. Thursdays, 8:30 p.m. Pull up. We dropping nothing but heat from here on out. I'm taking over the game. Fuck it. Shit, baby. I decided to take over the game. Fuck it. All right, now we back to the show. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to get a little intermission in there. We got to get a little intermission in there. We got to pay the bills. I think I got another one. I think this is a different one. Let me see. Shout out to Zagraba. Baby. Zagraba. Zagraba is a premium leaf that you could crush up and smoke in your za. What a name, Zagraba. Try it out, zagraba.com. That's a fact. Shout out to Zagraba. All right, so we hear about your man Tekashi69 today on Freaky Friday. Shout out to Freaky Friday. OVO Fox, you already know what it is. We got the team. Me and you got the show Tuesdays. I'm working on another show with my man. He's from the Bronx, but he lives down south right now. We working on something like that. Me and No Game about to start putting together some venues. It's about to go down on the platform. I ain't gonna lie. 100%. I want to thank y'all for giving me the energy to keep this going and the support and allowing me to build a team. Because see, me, I like to move with a team. There's enough money for everybody to eat. There's enough money for everybody to eat. And that's what's wrong with these goofy niggas. These niggas want to hog up all the money. That's why a lot of these niggas is mad at these rap niggas right now. Shit, baby. Me, I'm not mad at them because once upon a time, I was them. I understand them. These niggas that's on these YouTube, internet, that's behind these mics, these niggas were niggas that just decided to go behind mics and start talking about industry niggas and acting like they in the game from a basement and acting like that. Me, no, I got plaques, my nigga. It's in my blood. I could talk like this. I could talk like this. 2 years old, I'm at dinner with Clive Davis, with my dad. I could talk like this. And this is real. Shit, baby. So, like I'm saying, a lot of these niggas is mad at them because they starting to see that the rap niggas is coming into the YouTube game. Let them niggas get their money too. They ain't clogging up the lanes. These niggas already got their fans. But I do see what the YouTube niggas is saying because we put a lot of hard work and they don't give us enough credit for grinding and getting our own fans and building something. These rap niggas gotta give niggas like the YouTube niggas credit. They cheating. They coming in on a YouTube game already with fans. We building it from the mud. And that's the whole fun of anything you do from a business. You don't want nothing given to you. Build that shit from the mud. You see, you know, when I wake up, I see, you know, people showing love and appreciating the platy. That's more than a nigga pushing the button and a fucking gatekeeper making me have millions of views. I know I ain't earned that. And that's real. But yeah, Tekashi69 pops out. So, you got a couple new interviews out there. We're gonna watch them. Now, there was one, I really don't like really getting too deep into a lot of these, you know, like Hassan Campbell, good dude. You know, he's a nigga that built from the mud. He's a nigga that went from the nasty streets to buying a home and having his kids graduate from good schools. You got to give that man a lot of credit. I know he might run around running his mouth about the rap niggas, but that's what he want to do. It's freedom of speech. You know, you can't really want to physically do something to a nigga that's just on the internet, you know, talking his talk. I know he talk crazy, but he is, you know, it's freedom of speech. Now, the reason I brought him up is, you know, there was in the interview that we're going to watch, you know, Tekashi69 gets into talking about him. Now, the nigga that platform that he's on, that's my guy, Danza. Shout out to Danza. You know what I mean? You know, so if you watch Danza and you watch Hassan Campbell and Tekashi69, you know, that whole circle right there, they're not seeing eye to eye as far as Danza and Hassan. But like I said, I know Danza. You know, I don't really know Hassan like that, but I respect Hassan's hustle and his grind of what he built from mud to making money on the internet. That's a fact. You know what I mean? Not for nothing, I'm watching Hassan Campbell before Danza's probably even thinking about doing this. Hassan's been outside for a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you. During the corona, nothing to watch, no sports, Hassan was the go-to. Shape baby. You know what I mean? Hassan was the go-to. So the reason I'm talking about Hassan is Tekashi talks about Hassan, right? I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, you know what? This is crazy that he's running his mouth and these niggas is going back and forth. But for Hassan Campbell to have these guys with millions of views saying his name, he's moving. He's moving, my niggas. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. He's moving, cuz. Shape baby. He's moving. All right, so let's get into the Tekashi69 interview. You know, Niche, I see somebody in here acting up.
Hey, yo, Shay, it's time to get these goofies up out of here. It's time to send them straight to Africa.
Now, my nigga, you got one more chance. If I see you act reckless in these comments again, fam, we sending you to Africa. And that's a fact. And we're not even gonna play with you. We're just gonna get you up out of here. That's it. We don't play like that in here. This is grown man lobbies. These ain't, you know what I mean? This is grown man lobby. When you come in here, it's grown man lobby. I'm not hating on niggas. I'm not killing niggas. I'm not doing none of that in these lobbies. We reporting the news. We having a good time. For those who smoking weed, up early, having a good morning, at your desk, at work, we vibing. Why can't niggas just vibe? Shout out to No Game. All right, let's get into the interview, man.
Yeah, karma. Welcome back, y'all.
That's all I can say. Yeah, there it is.
Welcome back to the Danza Project. I damn near forgot where we were going with this. That's how this shit been going.
Oh, we was talking about
mental health, family villains.
Well, okay. We were talking about Jim Jones.
That nigga's old, man.
But Jim Jones.
Who you think is older, Jim Jones or Benzino?
Benzino, definitely.
They got the same body type, just one got a neck and the other one don't.
One got an OnlyFans and the other one don't.
Hey, yo.
Benzino don't.
When it comes to Jim Jones, he clarified that wiretap was not tied to Mel's case, that the narrative of him being a rat is deaded. What do you think about that?
Start the clip at the beginning of his question. That wiretap wasn't linked to Mel, right? Where did he pick up Mel Matrix at? Mel Matrix being the godfather of Non-Trey. Where did he pick him up at? A what? He picked him up at a train station. We both blood, right? You the homie. You the godfather. You the one protecting me the whole time. You think I'm gonna make you take the train on that day? Now, I seen a comment, everybody making excuses. You don't know what you going through that day. People want to take the train and get their thoughts together. Nigga, fuck that. Nigga, I just spent 7 fucking joints in that shit. Take your time after I pick you up the right way, nigga. In a Sprinter, in a fucking taxi, in a Honda, nigga, pick me up, nigga.
But it is.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You know how much work I put in for this shit, nigga? Pick me up.
Right.
Shit like work, nigga.
Come scold me.
Don't make me take no train, nigga.
But
I protected you. Ain't no but, what's, if, buts, what's, ends, nigga.
But they said he
Pick
does take
me
care of his
up.
family that whole time. He was taking care of his family.
With what? With balling, nigga?
Probably with balling.
Man, welcome back to this shit, man. Niggas gonna move the goalposts even further. I could take care of your family, that costs money. Picking you up don't cost shit, nigga.
Word.
Fuck. Like, am I wrong?
So let me ask you this.
Nah,
and this
don't ask me nothing.
A real
Am I
question
wrong?
outside of it.
Danza.
Yeah. I'm listening.
Danza.
Yeah.
Who's your best friend in this world? Like anybody, close friend. It don't gotta be your best.
My boy Merkel.
Merkel. He do 7 joints in that shit. Like, don't pick me up. Let me get my thoughts together. What you doing?
I'm picking him up.
Welcome back, y'all. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
I'm glad that I created the slogan.
Yeah, welcome back, y'all.
Yeah. But what I was gonna say is with Mel, you did imply, and this is me not knowing of the situation, because on the real, like a lot of people think because I'm involved in podcasting that I be knowing shit about everything.
Real shit.
Right?
Listen,
I don't know what exactly happened, but you mentioned that.
I'm your guest.
Yeah.
Try to make me look as the horrible as possible. I talk facts.
All right, Mel
Even
Matrix,
if I look bad, I'ma talk about it.
You stated that Mel Matrix snitched, but there's no proof.
All right, cool. I'ma just clear this up. Mel Matrix, I never told on Mel Matrix. Mel Matrix was being investigated since 2012. Look at the non-trait indictment. It was an indictment being investigated from 2012 to 2013. I didn't know that, nigga. Welcome back, y'all. They gonna skip this.
Word.
Welcome back. Oh, but you told on everybody. He pleaded guilty because another nigga told on him, nigga. I don't know you, nigga. Now let's talk about coming home early. He was sentenced to 11 years. Matter of fact, you know the conversation I had with Miss Osman, right? I'm not talking about it, but everybody saying, yo, you get sentenced to 11 years and come home in 6, man. I'm not talking about it, man.
Yo, don't catch me on camera drinking a Capri Sun.
That's gangster.
Just be smacking.
I'm just smacking. You ever go to somebody a crib and they got kids and like, yo, I'm drinking them shits.
we seen prior to
huh?
85% of 11.
Was 85% 11?
I have no idea.
Welcome back.
9.5.
First of all, shout out to, I'm gonna stop this real quick. We're gonna get back to it. Shout out to the Danza Project. You know, like I said, this is for motivational purposes only. We all started from the mud. That's a fact. Before the Hassan drama, before the sitting down with 6ix9ine, regular niggas just on the internet trying to get to with a dream. That's it. Regular niggas on the internet with a dream. Now my man sitting with Tekashi. Crazy. Let's talk about it.
86.
86. You don't come home in 6, man.
Oh, okay. I know. I thought that was a Capri Sun joke. I ain't know.
Nah.
What's 9 plus 10?
We seen Steiny here earlier.
Yeah.
Mr. Charleston White.
Yeah.
C-Dub.
You had a falling out with Steve Will Do It. Is there like
Yeah, we
peace there
fixed that.
now? Okay.
Steiny wouldn't be here. Steiny is like Steve's sidekick. So, you know,
Smash them likes.
you know, it's a situation I don't like to talk about because I let Steve is a great person.
I was about to say, I met Steve.
Steve is
at one
a
of Aiden
great
Ross's
person.
events.
Great.
And that's the first thing I told him. I was
Great.
like, you just seem like a great fucking dude.
Steve took my daughter and, you know, my firstborn and whatever out to Disney World, right? To get back at me. I never said nothing bad about him because if me and you stop being friends, right? Say we're friends, and me and you stop being friends, and I say something bad about you, that's how I felt about you the whole time. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, man.
Jeez.
Fuck is niggas talking about? So like I said, me and Steve made up, and like I said, he's a great person. Never said nothing bad about Steve. Even if I wanted to, I don't got nothing bad to say. Great guy. So you see Steiny here, me and, you know, Steve's living in the West Coast now. But, you know, we fixed everything. We talk almost like every other day. And just a great person.
What about the Lil TJ situation?
We didn't speak about that?
Nah.
Huh?
Last pod.
No, we did. We started off the shit. Remember I said he died on the Chipotle bowl?
Nah, that was with Steiny.
Oh, that was? So let me say it again.
He did what?
So, I'm just saying real shit. Ask me again. Hold on.
I'm going to ask you this way.
No, ask me again real quick.
But let me ask you this way.
Go ahead.
Charleston White was here. Charleston White does 50% trolling, 50% real. Right? A lot of people do a certain percent of trolling, a certain percent real. We hear this story about A Boogie's girl fucking around with TJ. Is there any potential that's just trolling or is it real? Real shit. We're keeping it a buck. Let's keep it a buck.
Welcome back, y'all. Nah, but I'm just saying, listen, I
Get
don't
him
want
out of here.
I don't want to talk about nobody girl. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not here to talk nobody girl.
Okay.
From what I've seen, like, I'm just saying, like, I said welcome back because I don't know the little TJ situation. I never had nothing to do with Ella. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm going to clarify that. She is from what I see, is like a outstanding mom, outstanding parent, co-parent, whatever she is right now. But me, 6ix9ine, me, Daniel Hernandez, literally have nothing to do with that. It was a misconfusion because TJ was talking about Tekashi69's girl, which I have nothing to do with either. But I really don't like the Chipotle niggas, so like I literally fucking, cause niggas talk about LA Fitness all the time. I didn't almost die then. I just got beat up. That nigga's chest almost got taken off his body, like, you know what I mean? Like that nigga should have went to McDonald's drive-thru, like, straight out, like.
I ain't even trying to laugh.
Stay out of Chipotle.
It's just difficult not to laugh.
Nigga said the Chipotle bowls be delicious.
Yo.
Risk your life.
You know, nigga, that fucking spicy chicken.
That's some Frito, nigga.
Don't lose your life over spicy chicken now. It's like guacamole and
Guac was extra, nigga. Okay.
Nigga said, your girl give you extra guacamole at the house, nigga. Relax.
What about Mellow Rex?
That bitch sucked my dick for $100.
Yeah.
Words.
Off the balcony, son.
Fuck, off the balcony. Like, I should have hung off that shit like Suge Knight. Like,
Yo. Hey. For the hundies.
Yo, he went in. He said Mellow Rax gave him head for $100. That's crazy. If y'all don't know who Mellow Rax is, let me show you her. Mellow Rax is Lil Wayne's artist. Let me show you her. This is Mellow Rax. Mellow Rax is kind of bad, though. That's Mellow Rax. So, he say she gave him head for $100. That's crazy.
yeah, bro. Look at my eyes. I'm not lying.
$100 to what for $100?
And
she was down bad like that?
Nah, I just said I had $100. She like, yo, stop playing with me. Like, oh my God. Like, you know how girls do, like, cover their face and do all this shit. Just like, come on, man. You know I got a girl. I got to go. Like, she like, you crazy. Oh, he's messy. I can't fuck with him, bitch. You sucking my dick too, bitch.
For the Bundy.
Nah, girls be like, yo, I never did that. Oh my God, you so crazy.
I'm never. I'm gonna tell you what. When the episode airs, I'm never allowed to go to Amsterdam with this guy.
Oh man,
Yeah,
like yo, bro, my
it's a
girl
wrap.
hates going to Amsterdam with me. Like,
I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm Dominican too. I seen the video go viral of you of escaping the Dominican Republic. That shit was wild. Now, me personally,
gotta get out of here.
I believe it, right?
Sure
a
you
lot
believe it.
of
It's
the
on
world,
video.
a lot of the world be like, nah, he's full of shit.
Nah, word, like,
cause escaping the Dominican through Haiti,
James Bond,
looking like it's a Mission Impossible type mission.
Shit wasn't. I did that shit.
How the fuck does that happen though?
Nigga, you gotta do it. You gotta have
Gotta go,
balls,
gotta go,
nigga. You
nigga.
gotta go, you gotta go. Yo, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you real shit. You
I've been
Dominican,
to
right?
Dominican,
You
yeah.
You Dominican?
I've been to the Dominican
Alright.
a few times.
How
It's
corrupt
crazy
that
out there.
shit is?
Yeah, facts.
All right.
The red lights are a bunch of people holding fucking ARs and shit. That's a red light.
How corrupt that shit is?
Yeah, facts.
Welcome back. Straight up. Nigga. Welcome back. Nigga.
I said
I had to get up out of there, nigga. I was meeting with judges, prosecutors, everything. Like, yo, just give me 150,000. This case go away. Again, I'm meeting with judges and prosecutors, attorney generals. Give me 100,000, 150,000 for each case you got.
Shit.
And you get to go home. Hello, Haiti, nigga. I'm out of there.
Right.
Straight up.
Crazy.
Wow. That shit was wild. That was a wild viral moment.
We
But,
gotta
like,
do that shit again.
we gotta do that
That shit was fun. That shit's mad beautiful. You ever cross Dominican from Haiti?
shit. No.
It's beautiful. Like, you just watching mad cows, you in the mountains, you crossing rivers, and you just looking at this shit like, damn, like.
Now, I'm admittedly a person that I've been a fan. I've been a fan of what you do. I've been a fan of the music. I've been a fan of the art. I don't give a fuck what people say. I genuinely just don't give a fuck about people that much for them to be like, oh, you fuck with this bird. I don't give a fuck. But I had a lot of those conversations because of that. So every time a 6ix9ine situation comes up, like I told you early on with Orlando, he ain't gonna make it. He's done.
Damn, Orlando.
You
I took a shot with you,
And guess
man.
what? And I was just regular rapping back in the day. You know what I mean? Look at you now.
They said,
You feel me?
You be wrong, man.
They said it's gonna be an awkward.
Hey, Orlando, hit the button now, motherfucker.
Yo, Orlando, it's gonna be an awkward pack up the bags.
For the move slow.
Man, fuck what that nigga was talking about.
And that's one thing about me. I'm gonna just keep it a buck, right?
Yeah.
So, a lot of people wondered. A lot of people asked me the situation, like, yo, 6ix9ine ain't gonna be okay after this shit. I guarantee you he'll take his own life. I'll guarantee you he goes into witness protection. Did you hear those narratives too?
Hell yeah, nigga. When the feds came and said, yo, we got Woodsack. You know what's Woodsack?
Yeah.
Witness protection. They said, yo, we got Woodsack. I said, yeah, man, pack that shit up. Send me to the wolves, man. Oh, yeah, but you don't want to change. Man, let me out this shit. I'm going to do what I do and just...
I gotta live.
Nigga, release me to the wolves. How many rappers done died since I've been released?
A lot.
Welcome back, man. Like, fuck are you talking about? Feed me to the wolves, man. I know how to move. These niggas is... You know why they die so, right? Apart from niggas that die over overdose, right? Like shout out Juice WRLD, shout out them niggas, you know what I mean? How many niggas died? Look over the niggas I beef with. Slim 400, King Von, Chris King, PNB Rock. How many niggas? They living a life they can't handle. Because I have a friend that's down, right? It's like when you go to school and you sitting at the cool table, right? And I want to be down. I'm going to go act like the cool table. All right? When you not like that, you're going to face that gunfire. You're going to face that real world. Cool. Get ready. Face that. What happens when they face that? They bleeding out on the floor in the Waffle House. They go attack somebody, showing 50 niggas they jumping somebody. When that gunfire go off, everybody run. You there bleeding out. I spoke about the Nipsey Hussle situation. You go call a man out his name. I don't give a fuck. Being a rat don't make you pussy. Welcome back, y'all. Straight up.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Y todo cambió un día. Y tú estabas haciendo el músico rapero, pero un día estabas haciendo el músico latino. ¿Por qué estaba haciendo eso?
What? Because
¿Por qué estaba haciendo eso? Latino.
Yo lo estaba haciendo porque mis raíces son latinos. Mi primer lenguaje es inglés. Pero ¿sabes? Aprendí a defenderme en español. Mi mamá no habla nada de inglés. Le voy a meter a los latinos porque son mis raíces. Pero domino el inglés y el español. I'm going to be number one in English and number one in Spanish, baby. I'm going to dominate in both worlds.
¿Y tú crees que el músico latino está mejor por el dinero?
Es más fácil.
Sí.
No es que es más dinero. El más dinero es el inglés. Porque en los americanos, en los Estados Unidos, se gana más en Spotify, Apple, en todas las plataformas, en el inglés. El latino es mitad de lo que te ganas en el inglés.
¿Y qué crees que Bad Bunny está ahí en el halftime show ahora que en el Super Bowl?
Nah, nigga. Él está haciendo algo que los latinos, ¿sabes? Está representando para los latinos. Imagínate una persona latina representando en un mercado que domina el inglés. El Super Bowl halftime show es dominado por mercado americano. Para un latino hacer el halftime show, ¿sabes? J-Lo lo hizo. There's liquor stores, there's lottery tickets, there's there's crackheads, there's prostitutes, there's gang members, right? So when I'm born in a life of crime, right? I adapt. So when I adapt, who comes? FBI, state police, whoever, right? So I'll say FBI is worse than the IRS because IRS is just like you have a choice.
Right.
Being born into poverty, you have to adapt and then switch your adaptation to live something, that you're not. So imagine not having no money and then having money.
They don't teach us this shit in school. How are you supposed to know how to navigate that type of situation?
Yes, sir.
It's crazy.
That's my answer. FBI's worse.
Welcome back to the show.
Fat Joe said that...
Fat Joe's a bitch.
Lean back.
Nigga said we've been leaning back for 20 years, man. Like,
he said you crowned yourself the rat leader and you wrote the 48 laws of snitching.
If I crown myself the rat leader, he crowned himself as the cap leader. He didn't rob no 50 niggas at no gym. That nigga, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Which one's my camera? That one?
Yeah.
This one? That one? Yeah, Fat Joe, you're a bitch. Like, you're a pussy. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. You're a captain of the cap. Like, nobody believe. Even your co-host who's Jadakiss don't believe you. Every time you say a cap, that nigga's like...
Let me pause there for a second. How the nigga try to act like he didn't know who Jadakiss was? Stop this, 6ix9ine. Stop this, man. You know exactly who Kiss is, B. Nigga said, what's his name? Stop, man. Shake, baby.
But like I said,
One
you
nigga
gonna
brought
go...
a flag, flag on the play.
And my next song, I even say... I be spitting so much facts that y'all niggas make jokes to distract niggas. That's the next bar in my song. Niggas don't like the truth, so y'all make jokes to distract niggas. We know this nigga lying, right? All right, yo, listen to me. Listen.
But there's
to
a lot
me.
of people that say he ain't lying.
He ain't lying.
Yeah.
All right, which one's my camera? If Fat Joe is not lying, the next person on the Danza Project, bring Big Pun's son. Bring Big Pun's son on the Danza Project. Welcome back.
Chris Rivers.
Welcome back, y'all. Let's skip this clip. Watch when he see this clip, he gonna hit up. Yo, Chris, don't do that. How much money you need? Fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, you just said a lot. You just said a lot.
Break Big Pun's son. Even on the fucking verses, remember when he was facing Ja Rule?
Yeah.
And they said, don't play that shit. That's Big Pun. Don't do that. Don't do what, fat bitch, nigga? What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Fuck are you talking about, nigga? You pussy, nigga. And I remember went to your sneaker store. I went to a sneaker store in New York. Shit was trash, nigga.
Let me pause it for a second. Yo, it's crazy to hear him talk like this. Yo, bro, I'm not saying that at all that Fat Joe is the realest nigga in New York City. But I know he was it. Niggas ain't play with Terror Squad, man, in the 90s. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I'm from New York City. You know, let's get this out of the let's talk real facts now. Fuck it. Let's get into the 90s now. We talking about Rucker, Harlem, the Bronx, Brooklyn. Fat Joe was in all these places. Nothing happened to Fat Joe, man. Hey, Patricia. Nothing happened to Fat Joe. I'm from New York City. I know 6ix9ine, he's a YN. They don't respect the older niggas. But realistically, Fat Joe was one of them in them streets, bro. I'm just being for real. I'm not saying he was a killer. I'm saying that his team and him was heavily respected in the 90s and the early 2000s. Terror Squad, 100%.
Shay baby.
And this is no Bloods, no Crips. This is just a wild bunch of Puerto Ricans and Bronx running around in them streets. I'm just being for real. Now, understand, Tekashi's in the Brooklyn shit with the Bloods, but they already said that he wasn't one of the members. That's why he's on the streets. He's not locked up. He wasn't a member. He was an artist. Fat Joe was pushing buttons. That's all I'm saying.
Shay baby.
Fat Joe was pushing buttons. Now, I understand you saying because of the team. Shout out to Queen D. She's saying because of the team, Fat Joe. I think she's talking about Fat Joe here. He was reckless, yes. But you still got to put together a team. You got to remember, these rap niggas, these are not the niggas that's really putting in the work. You have to understand this. People got to stop being fans and really understand this. It's the niggas that's behind you. It's never the rap niggas. They are artists. Remember this. But Fat Joe came up in a nasty area in the Bronx. In the 80s, it was disgusting. He survived it. So I can't say he's pussy. I'm not going to say he's straight pussy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You talking about? Fuck is you talking about?
Said lean back, nigga.
Nigga, them sneakers was trash.
All right. Top 5 in the game. Top 5 baddies in the game right now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Trouble.
Yeah, I gotta cause a little bit of trouble.
Fuck top 5 baddies, like
Suki number 1.
Yeah.
Suki is fucking dirt.
Set it off.
Hold on, Suki's dirt.
Sorry,
Hold on.
Suki.
All right, we're going to move on from this one. We're going to get into the other segment because we're getting close to getting out of here. Yeah, but Johnny B, am I talking facts? If you from that era, you knew Terror Squad was nothing to play with. This is the 90s. We talking about Fat Joe and them niggas in the heart of Harlem. Harlem. No problems. Winning the rucker, running their mouth, jewelry out, all over New York City. Now, I'm young then, but I'm there. I see all of this, my niggas. I see it. I see Terror Squad 100 deep. Niggas not playing with them. I see it. I'm there. I watch it. Shout out to Johnny B for, for knowing the real facts. This is real. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to say Tekashi69 is pussy. I'm not going to say Fat Joe is pussy. But I'm going to say Fat Joe. I don't know about Tekashi69, the Brooklyn shit. I'm not from I never went to Brooklyn. I ain't gonna lie. Brooklyn was too far for me. You know, Brooklyn niggas was robbing niggas. I try to stay out of Brooklyn. This is in the 90s. But the Bronx, Harlem, that's my stomping grounds. Terror Squad was heavily respected. Heavily. And if this was them eras, the way Tekashi talking, I think they would have went looking for that nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. I think they would have went looking for him. But, you know, Tekashi, I can't lie. He got a lot of heart. He been running his mouth about a lot of these niggas. You know, he went at King Vaughn, Little Dirt, Fat Joe. He don't care. He don't care.
Shape baby.
And he got on Crocs. And he ready with Crocs on. Crazy. All right, so let's get into this one and then we out here. This is the one right here. This is the one I was telling y'all about where Tekashi was talking about Hassan Campbell. Like I said, Hassan Campbell, from where he came from. This is a nigga who pretty much, I don't understand the real story, but this is a nigga that said, you know, he's banging out with Fat Joe and Pistol Pete. No, his background is crazy. This nigga right here, background is crazy. He been through it. He was in the field. He was a soldier. He didn't push no buttons. The niggas that we're just talking about, these are the rap niggas with money, pushing buttons. This is a soldier. So he been out there. That's why I said, for them to say his name come up on YouTube, he just say fuck it. I saw it just say fuck it. It's entertainment. It's entertainment. They saying his name on millions of views podcast, man. You gotta just say fuck it, just rock with it. Listen, it's crazy.
Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. It don't cost nothing for you to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? You know, when a person shows you who they are, you believe them. Now,
smash them likes.
I've said many a times over and over and over again. I'm a paranoid dude. And I was feeling real funny. I used to talk to academics. I mean, not academics. Before academics, me and Tekashi used to be on the phone on the regular, on a daily basis speaking. And I've always felt to myself, something just ain't right. But nevertheless, me being an up and coming YouTuber, I was excited, elated to speak to young Tekashi. You know, I'm like, yo, I'm feeling like, yo, I'm accomplishing something doing this podcasting thing. Now, I was never one to do interviews, but at the same time, he was the interview that that was the dream interview, because in my thoughts and my dreams and my vision of me having a conversation with Tekashi69 without a whack 100, it was always of me basically trying to get him to do what Hocus 4/5 is doing right now and hang the flag up and become an enemy to the streets, because the streets don't love nobody. But nevertheless, he comes home from jail and he's doubling down on being the illest killer in Nebraska, which he's not. So what brings us here, him doing the Danza show.
Talk about Hassan Campbell. Listen, I was a big fan of Hassan Campbell.
Yeah.
Big fan, bro.
No way.
Like, cause he's so burnt. Like, you know, he's fried. Like, So y'all from New York, y'all understand what fry means? Yeah. So the nigga, who we talking about? Hassan.
Yeah, Hassan Campbell.
Sounds like you burnt.
Yo, Hassan, you gonna see this tight. Hassan, what got me intrigued, he be talking so much, like, turn this TV off, right? So when I got out of jail, on the pandemic, I used to just watch YouTube to go to sleep. So you see this old head, he an old head. So he be with an Android like that. This is my camera? Yeah. He be with an Android like that. Man.
You can't stop a nigga like that. That's a shit.
See, I like that Hassan Campbell. He laughed it off. It was funny. It was funny, man. And you know what? This is the internet, man. Hassan, you don't know. Really, he's not really playing you. They about to get millions of views. Your name is in it. They saying your name. That just brings your ratings up, Haas. Haas is going to the roof again. Like he said, an upcoming YouTuber, close to 1 million subscribers. I gotta give it to him. You know what I mean? Yeah, they saying your name. But hold on, this is funny.
I'm like, yo, dude, he look crazy. Like, so he be with the Android, he be like, yo.
Android too.
Niggas know me, nigga. I went to jail. Niggas touched me. I went to jail though. So I'm like, yo, this nigga's hilarious. I'm like, yo, I started making a podcast with a nigga. He's like, yo, something about a rat. I'm like, nigga, you got touched, nigga. What you
that never happened.
Like,
who you talking to?
Like, yeah, like right. He's like, yo, how many of us is there? Yeah, look. Put this on a big screen when you edit it. Nigga be like,
crazy, big fitted.
Yeah.
With the fat ass do-rag.
Yo, it's crazy. He be showing niggas his crib and be like, yo, bro, that not fire. Like, so,
you too money.
Get him hard.
My crib, I came from the projects. I'm in a $700,000 house. I come from the projects. My nigga, what are we talking about? I come from the projects. So yeah, you absolutely right. I'm proud that I made it out of somewhere where people don't make it out of. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so, but he cool. I like him because he's really him. He's not, so let me not be a hypocrite. I like him because he's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, this happened to me, but I'm more of a family man now. Like,
so when did he get died? Oh my! That's what he's saying. He got died. People say he got died. That just
died. What that mean? Like, nah, he got touched.
Yeah, I know, but they say that. That's what people say, that he got died.
Nah. That's his business, but he's airing it out, so we can talk about it.
Yeah. So he said he got died.
He got
dies.
No. What you mean? That he put style skin?
Which how did you tell?
Listen, but I'm not gonna lie. He
had to.
Ain't nobody putting their thighs together.
Niggas don't do that in jail.
I'm out of here, bro. Like, niggas is crazy.
That's what they said, though. I'm not lying, though. That's what they said. They said it was Africa Bambata died him. No. He said it. No, he said it. They said it. He said it. Am I lying?
Yeah.
Nah, you're not. Nah, yeah. That's what they said. He got died.
So, did you about to fight a nigga that got died, nigga? Like, what the?
I see what you said. I wasn't even gonna fight him. He got mad. He said we're copying him.
Niggas talking about to beat the nigga I thought though, like
he said Danza stole his swag. But yeah, he said I was wearing a V-neck. But you were wearing a V-neck. Crazy. I don't know. He said nobody wears V-necks. I'm the only one that wears
V-necks. You remember you from New York, right? Yeah. You remember Jimmy Jazz?
Nah.
Y'all know Jimmy Jazz?
You got died too?
Nah, Jimmy Jazz is a store where you buy all the bootleg shit. Okay. So I used to buy Jimmy Jazz, but niggas, he look like he dressed at Jimmy Jazz. Like when you match your hats and your thing, he's hilarious.
Yo, Hassan, we've been talking about getting you on the show. Hopefully he's coming.
He's saying Hassan look like he shop at Jimmy Jazz. It's not that. This is a 90s Bronx nigga. That's how the niggas dress in the Bronx. That's the 90s Bronx nigga. See? 6'9's a white end. You don't understand. Sean's 40s, late 40s, mid 40s, my nigga. You want him to wear tight jeans and bell bottoms? Yo, he said he look like he shop at Jimmy Jazz. He probably do. But he's an old Bronx nigga. He got the bag, though. I'm telling you that now. He got the bag. That's just the Bronx nigga, my nigga. He talking about the baggy fitteds and all that. That was that 90 Mace flow. Come on, put the do-rag on underneath. That's the 90s. And I guarantee you, the young niggas is gonna do it soon. The baggy fitteds. I guarantee it. That's the next they gonna steal from us.
Shay baby.
I guarantee it.
Hey, we didn't say nothing he didn't say. So. Nigga, you can't
never
the
said
world.
that nigga's gonna, I'm not gonna lie. I saw it. That's the first thing I saw. They called him Tyson Campbell. That's what they called him now. Yeah, I didn't say it though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about.
The fact that you got a bunch of grown men laughing at something that happened to me at 12, 13 years old. Young boy. This is something that happened to a child that they're laughing at. And it shows just how sick, twisted, and evil that men can be, because right in the same scene, you got a little fat, pudgy kid that came in that looked like he can't put the cake down. And this is how y'all talking. Remember, son, just keep something in mind. That's not something that happened to a grown me. All the narratives that people be putting out there and saying, oh, he went back or whatever the case may be, I was raised by that man, so of course I went back. But that's neither here or there. When you sit back and you understand and you analyze Tekashi69, first of all, if you go watch that interview again with me and Tekashi69, he's never talked to me like that in my face. And that was the plan, for them to get me together in that building, him bring 1,000 bloods, because that's what he did, and they were supposed to intimidate me so they could talk to me like that. But if you watch and you read the room, you see like how I asked him, if we start getting it on right now, my nigga, are you going to tell on these same niggas the same way you told on the last niggas? And the police come up in, right? You going to save yourself again and tell on these niggas? If we start shooting right now, we all start backing our guns
That got to do with why you told the mess.
No, I'm asking you a question. Because you said, are you going to, no, you said the streets. So if it goes down, but no, I'm how you get it
everybody like what he's saying is, why you delivering a message from a victim that he told on?
Yo, bro, yeah, go ahead, answer that. You went left.
But you ain't give me an answer, though.
No.
That kind of disrespect won't be tolerated, my nigga. And that kind of disrespect is the reason why niggas end up in a Taxstone situation, in a Troy Ave situation. Rest in peace, the banger. This is why. Because sometimes when you go a little too far with your mouth, with the disrespect, and see, it's like, you know, Tekashi, you doing interviews running around with everybody, and you acting like you that nigga, but I just got one request, my nigga. Just one request. And when I go live, oh my God, when I tell you when I go live, I just got one request for you, my nigga. I just want you to go in the same room. How you sitting down with Danza? Extend the invitation to Mel Matrix. Let me see if you got the balls to enter the same building with Mel Matrix. I dare you, my nigga. Because you can't talk all this tough. You talking like you the illest nigga in Nebraska, but I guarantee you won't sit down with Mel Matrix. I guarantee you won't. Because you know that nigga, like how you said, when you seen Harv and Nuke, you just knew it was over? Lights out? Nah, they didn't feel like that about you. When they found you, they felt like you know how you catch a mouse on a trap and you know the mouse is doomed? Yeah. You weak, my nigga. But the crazy part about it is, the illest part about it is, the reason why you can sit up there and you can laugh at a grown man, because first of all, he effed them. No, that never happened. That's your creativity and your mind. But you feel comfortable saying stuff like that because you the same nigga that, you know, you got get off me charges for little kids, my nigga. You got R. Kelly charges, my nigga. That's why you can laugh at stuff like that. You were convicted of the same thing as Africa Bambaataa, so you find it funny. And this is the thing that killed me. Danza, I don't know if you're a father or not, but to think that something like this is funny is real distasteful. And the crazy part about it is, I saved that because I dare nigga to book me for an interview and think that he'll say that to me in my face. I dare a nigga. Because it is what it is. Stay tuned to my live, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Tekashi, you just opened up a door that you ain't going to be able to close. But I tell you one thing. Ever since I sat down with them agents, remember when I said on the interview that somebody in this room, you never know who be touching them kids? Act got to get off me charge. Tekashi got to get off me charge. The only nigga that didn't have a get off me charge that was sitting at that table was me and Wack. So just imagine all the niggas that was in the background.
Yo, that boy 6'9" was like, yo.
He was hating. He
First
was like,
of all, no.
He mad because I stopped watching shit.
That's cat. 6'9" was like, yo. I found the hottest YouTuber. I said, okay, Ben. He said, hold up.
Who's the hottest YouTuber?
You know,
Rock, what's good, boy? Hold on. What's good,
Wait. Hassan, he said the hottest YouTuber. I'm sorry. The hottest YouTuber is Big Act. Hold on. I'm going to take a hold up.
Smiling with this nigga with a get off me charge. I don't know what's worse. The fact that you got a get off me charge, a R. Kelly charge, a Diddy charge, or the fact that you a rat. You be the judge. Let me know in the comment section. Which one is worse about him? The fact that he ratted, or he was making videos with a 13-year-old girl? Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button, and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. I'm out, my nigga.
Shay baby. Oh man. Yo, son. That's what I said. A lot of these niggas can't lie. They can't lie. During the pandemic, Hassan Campbell was entertainment. Because the same shit Tekashi said, I'm saying too. I was watching a nigga during the pandemic, fam. I'm not going to hold you. I still watch him. The nigga's hilarious to me, man. Shay baby. Oh, man. Yo, but these, like I said, you gotta respect them. This a nigga came from nothing. This a nigga that was in the streets as a soldier. Now he's arguing with rappers, big time podcast niggas like academics, all of this whack 100. You gotta give it to him. See me? I don't want fame from arguing with niggas. I want fame from the work. I don't mind working. I like to work. I respect the grind. I want to grind. So everything that I got from here, that I done made, the money, the followers, you know, the platform work, this is nothing off selling anybody short for me to gain. I report the news and we talk about it. Like I said, I fuck with Danza. I like Hassan Campbell. I like Tekashi. I said this. I said, no matter what niggas say about him, his songs is not really trash like that. His songs are better than a lot of... I will listen to Tekashi69 before I listen to these YN drill niggas right now. Tekashi69 songs are better than the drill niggas. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just being honest with you. I don't like all that If I'm gonna listen to a nigga yelling all day, it's gotta be 6ix9ine before I listen to these niggas, the drill niggas from the East and Chicago. I can't listen to that, man. Niggas on Smoked On, all I can't listen to that. I can't put it on the platform neither. That's it. I can't. But I do say, Hassan Campbell, he should not. Once again, I'm gonna repeat this. He should not. This is really elevating you, Haas. These niggas is talking about you on another show that's gonna get 1 million views, fam. Fuck it, take it. You know, they gave you a buzz. Don't have a, even as far as Danza even bringing you up, it's promo. Even you guys going back and forth, it's promo. Danza and Hassan Campbell are niggas that came from building their own platform up and grinding and getting to the top. Shout out to both of them. So,
Shape baby.
Hope y'all have a good weekend. Let's get this in there before we get out of there. Shout out to Niche. You know what I mean? Hope y'all have a good weekend.
Hey, it's Freaky Freaky Friday. Sit back and enjoy, and let's get wet.
That's a fact. The show is sponsored by Freaky Friday and Thick Madame. Let's get these guys in here before we get out of here. Zagraba. Zagraba is a premium leaf that you could crush up and smoke in your za. What a name, Zagraba. Try it out, zagraba.com. Zagrabi.com. Let me show you what the containers look like. This is what it looks like. You order this from online, zagraba.com, and this will be mailed right to your doorstep. This is gas, too. It's nice. And, you know, if you like smoking grabba in your blunts, which I do, it's good, man. It gives you a nice little extra kick, especially if you like the nicotine feel. This is good. You know what I mean? All right, so I will see you guys on Monday. Go check out them interviews. The G-Dep interview is out. We're working on a few interviews. I promise y'all I'm going to start bringing on Thursdays a whole bunch of great interviews and entertainment. So hit them notification bells so you know when I go live, that you know that I'm live and you guys can come up in the lobbies so we can have a great time, all right? All right, so I'll see you guys on Monday. And, yeah, have a great weekend, all right? Love you guys. Later. Niche. Have a great weekend, y'all. See you later.
Welcome to the VIP section.
J baby, y'all. 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 J baby, y'all.
The vibes. Make sure you go like and subscribe to the channel if you like what's going on, if you like all the hip-hop and the sports news, and you like everything that Shay Baby's bringing to the table. Make sure you like and subscribe. You already know the vibes.
Shape baby.